Vocabulary from Al-Baqarah verse 101. Ata, yu'ti, to give. Wara'a, behind. Dhahrun, dhuhurun, back. Now let's turn to Al-Baqarah verse 101. وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ عِندِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقٌ لِمَا مَعَهُمْ نَبَذَ فَرِيقٌ مِّنَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ وَرَاءَ ظُهُورِهِمْ كَأَنَّهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. Now let's go through it together. We begin with walamma, which is wa plus lamma, meaning and when. Up next is ja'ahum, which is ja'a plus object pronoun hum, meaning he came to them. Here, the pronoun hum refers to the Jews. Coming next is rasulun from the root ra sin lem, meaning a messenger. It's a nominative as the subject. Up next is min indi. Indi carries the idea of proximity, so min indi means from the presence. Indi takes kasra at the end because of the preposition min. Next word is Allahi, which is in genitive, forming an idafa, meaning the presence of Allah. So the first line, وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ عِندِ اللَّهِ means and when a messenger came to them from the presence of Allah. Moving on to the second line, we get musaddiqun from the root sod del qaf, meaning confirming. It's an adjective describing rasulun in the first line, which is in nominative. So musaddiqun is also in nominative. Moving on, we get lima, which is li plus ma. The lam is the default preposition that goes with musaddiqun, and ma means what. Coming next is ma'hum, which is ma plus pronoun hum, meaning with them. The verb to be is implied, so ma ma'hum means what was with them, referring to the scripture they already had. And to recap this line, musaddiqul lima ma'hum means confirming what was with them. Moving on, next word is nabadha, meaning he threw away, and we saw this verb in the previous verse. Coming next is fariqun, meaning a group. It's nominative as the subject. Up next is min, meaning of. And then we have alladhina, meaning those who. Next we get utu, meaning they were given or had been given. The hamza prefix and u ending indicate form for 3MP perfect verb, and the dhamma indicates passive voice. Moving on, we have al-kitaba from the root kaftaba, meaning the book or scripture. It's an accusative as the direct object. So alladhina utul kitaba means those who had been given the scripture. Moving on, we get kitaba again, meaning the scripture, and it forms an idafa with the next word Allahi, which is in genitive, meaning the book of Allah. And you might wonder why this word kitaba is repeated twice. Well, the first kitaba is the direct object of the preceding verb utu, and the second kitaba is the object of nabadha all the way at the beginning. So the first line, nabadha fariqum min alladhina utul kitaba kitab Allah, means a group of those who had been given the scripture threw away the scripture of Allah. Moving on to the second line, we have wara'a, meaning behind. The following word is zuhurihim, which is zuhuri plus possessive pronoun him, meaning their backs. It's from the root dhahara, and we saw the word from the same root in verse 85. Here, tadhaharuna was form 6 verb meaning you support one another. Coming back, zuhuri is in genitive because of wara'a. Moving on, we get ka'annahum, which is ka'anna plus pronoun hum, meaning as if they. Moving on, we get la meaning not. And our last word is يعلمون meaning they know. It's 3MP imperfect verb, but this sentence is describing their state when they threw away the scripture. So we translate this phrase as if they didn't know. So the second line, وَرَاءَ ظُهُورِهِمْ كَأَنَّهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ means behind their backs, as if they didn't know. Alright, let's wrap up with a recap from the beginning. In English, we get, and when a messenger came to them from the presence of Allah, confirming what was with them. A group of those who had been given the scripture threw away the scripture of Allah behind their backs as if they didn't know.